That is not good. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday, November the 7th, and Picker's broke down. And also, we had a busted bale right there. That's what that is. Ooh, look at that. So here's what happened. This little reservoir up here is a little plastic container. It, I guess, dry rotted, and it's got a little bitty crack, and it was antifreeze was skeeting out of there and just running down all right here. And of course it was getting all on this fan, causing the cotton picker to run hot because it couldn't breathe. But yeah, so called around, finally found one of these down in Atmore. Dad went and picked it up, so James is on the way up here right now. So we got to take that baby off and put a new one on. And also he's bringing the steam cleaner, and we're going to steam clean, get all this cleaned back up where it looks good. So hopefully getting that tank off right there is not going to be a big issue. Never done it before, but it looks pretty simple. Main thing, I got to back my truck up right here where I can stand on the back of it. And anyway, we got to clean the picker up. We got to fill it up with diesel, fill it up with water, and yeah, get that tank fixed. We're going to be here at the cotton field all day picking. Dad is going to be down at Blackwell's Bend. He will be cutting beans all day with Roy and Mark. So yeah, we're going to be split up today. Good grief, I just made a big mistake. Big mistake. I was gonna fold it down in transport mode. You can get to that little reservoir over there to work on it real easy when you're in transport mode. And the gate on the baler popped open like it should, but it was telling me that there was an unwrapped round module in there. And I completely forgot about it. It's not a very big one at all, like 38 inches, but I tried to shut the gate back, and once it pops open, it squeezes that cotton on the bottom, and you just can't get the gate shut back. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to back over there to where there's a busted bale anyway, and we're gonna add to the pile. Okay, I'm not going to take any more chances. We're going to leave it in picking mode. Not going to try to lower it because, gosh, something else may go wrong. So let's get started replacing that reservoir so we can get to picking. It is Monday, isn't it? Monday morning. Yep, that explains it. That's why all this stuff is happening. Alright, there's the old one. And there's the new one. Alright, I don't know if you can see it, but there is the little crack right there. Right there. Just dry rotted. That's where it was looking at. Alright, we have got her back on there. All we gotta do is put some antifreeze in there, it shouldn't take much. And then put the top on it, and then we should be good to go to picking. Oh yeah, we gotta do one thing. We gotta steam clean this. See how dirty that screen is? Anyway, we gotta steam clean that screen. We'll go ahead and steam clean the radiator while we're right here. And then we'll get to picking. But wasn't too bad a job. It was just hard to stand out here and you're leaning on stuff, trying to put screws in. That was the only hard part, but yeah, that should last a while. So James just hit it with the steam cleaner, pressure washer, and yeah. Ooh, that looks clean. A lot better. So now we're ready to crank it up, and I'll just come back here. We'll check for any leaks or anything. That looks okay. Then we're going to the field. Good to me. Thought I'd stop and show y'all what hogs do to us in the cotton. I know I've shown what they do in the corn and the beans, but this is what they'll do to the cotton. And it gets worse and worse the farther you go that way, closer to those woods over there. But this is what they do. They will walk out here and they will break over the plant right here, and then they'll eat everything off of the plant. There's basically nothing left. They eat the cotton bolls and everything. They don't necessarily mess with them once they've opened up like this, but when they're in this form right here, the cotton boll, they absolutely love these. They'll just eat them right off the plant. Eat them all whole. And that's what they do. They'll just walk, break over all these branches, and just sit here for a while and just eat all the cotton bolls they can stand. But if you ever see damage like this out in your cotton field, this is gonna be hog damage. This is what it looks like. Sorry, dogs. All we got is 3 fields left at the gravel pit, and that was one you just saw. Hopefully it's going to be a lot better than the field I was in. It got pretty bad over there where the hogs did a lot of damage. Yeah, it was real bad. So I'm gonna jump in this field right here behind y'all, start taking some inrows out, and then we'll get the drone up in there. What do you say? All right, guys, you guessed it. We are back at the gravel pit for another day of picking cotton. If we have a good day, we're gonna be real close to getting through up here, but we gotta have a good day. No hiccups, no mess ups. Perfect running all day. Got Mark up here with us this morning. Him and James are gonna be helping me clean out the picker. You guessed it, the same thing we do every day. Clean the picker out, fill it up with water, fill it up with diesel, blow it off. So, Dad's gonna be down there at Blackwell's Bend cutting beans today. So let's get this picker cleaned out and see if we can have a good day and see if we can get through. I've got a problem over here. It's starting to get a little aggravating. I keep having these spindles right here get choked up. See right there? You do not want that. That will not pick any cotton. What I'll have to do, same thing I did yesterday, is I'll check the doffer in the back. I don't know if y'all can see it back there. This is a doffer right here. So that spindle comes around and rubs right here, and that's gonna knock the cotton off, and then it blows through the blower pipe up into the basket. But you got one way back there for this set of spindles. So I'll check that, see if they're rubbing hard enough, and then get that set. And then the next thing to do is find out where this spindle is on this water column. And I'm probably gonna take off the water pad and see if we got water coming out on a couple of these, because it looks like a couple right here. Anyway, we'll check, make sure water's coming out of there, put the water pads back on, and then we'll check to see if we need to lower them. Make sure they are rubbing the, they want to barely rub the spindles. That's what a lot of people are asking, what the water's for in the spindle cleaner. Very, very important part of how efficient your cotton picker is these water pads. You got to have them set good. And that spindle comes around, and what it does, it rubs these water pads, and water's coming out right here with spindle cleaner, kind of like soap. And it basically just slicks up, cleans up this spindle. So when it goes back around this way, it hits the cotton fresh, clean, and all these little spikes right here can grab the lint, the cotton. So what we do is break this lock nut right here. Try it again. Oh, there she goes. Break that. And then we're going to turn this nut right here, and they should go down. Alright, they are touching now. See right there? Okay, so that ought to clean that up. So I recalibrated my yield monitor. I was in some pretty good cotton, and it was reading, I thought it was reading a little low. So anyway, we recalibrated, and this is a lot better. Alright, here's what we got on the menu for lunch today. We got the Boar's Head Oven Gold turkey sandwich right here. Then we got the Lay's Wavy Original potato chips to go with it. And to wash it all down, we got the classic good old Sprite. So that is what we are having today, folks, for lunch. Not good. If you own a CP690 cotton picker, you know all about the fan drive system. Usually when I get these warnings, it's telling me the fan drive is going out. So basically, back there on your engine fan, they got two pulleys back there, a drive and a driven, and they squeeze in to speed the belt up, and they expand out to slow the belt down. And usually when you get a warning like this, like I said, it's going out. Anyway, James went to the service trailer and got the special grease gun, so we're gonna see if we can grease it. And normally that does not fix the problem, but we'll see if we can get through this season. I don't know if y'all can see that, but you see the belt right there. See the spring on the right side? There is a grease fitting right there. It's looking right at me. This side's in the perfect spot, so I can get this one greased. Okay. Whew. Got that side done. This one's a really hard one. Some of it went in, I know it did. Always got to shake your door. Make sure it doesn't pop off, because we've had them pop off, and when you do, guess what? You run over them. We got both pulleys greased, basically. I don't know why. I think there's two on that one on the driven, but anyway, we'll find the answer to that. But at least we got two of them greased. Normally that does not fix the problem. When they start going out, they just go out. There's no saving them. So anyway, we're gonna get back to picking, and we'll keep those fingers crossed that we can make it through the season without the fan drive going out. We'll see. All right, we just cranked back up, and yeah, look what happened. Well, we got a problem with the cotton picker. This hose right here, this little bitty guy, it's got a hole right there in the middle of it, skeeting water everywhere. I thought I may have one in the service trailer or another type of hose I can replace it with, but we do not have anything that size out here with us, so I'm gonna have to stop, and we're gonna have to get that fixed. The fan drive still giving me those codes about every other round, telling me the fan is turning at a low speed, so still got that going on. The grease did not help it, but got a call out to Andy, John Deere mechanic. I'm waiting to see what he recommends doing first, and then we'll go from there. So guys, we are out of time for this video, so thank you for watching. Click the thumb up if you like the video, and if you want to subscribe, click the Triple R Farms logo right over here, and yeah, we will catch y'all on the next one. We enjoyed it, hope y'all did. See ya. We're out.